Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm going to teach you how to make a board game in our game editor. First, let's click Make at the top of the site, and then Games. Here, we can name our game. I'm going to name it Awesomeness, and then click Create Game. Now we can add things to our game. On the right-hand side, click Add Custom Component. Here on the left, you can filter by the type of component you want to add. Let's go ahead and start with the board. You can type in the type of board you want, or you can scroll through the type of boards we offer. I know that I want a quad fold board. Now here you can simply click Add to Game, but you can use the middle mouse button on your mouse. You can also right-click it and open in a new tab. You'll see it opens in another window. Here you can download the type of template you want and add the board to your game. Now what's nice about using the middle mouse button is this lets you go through and add more types of components to your game while also having this window open. Now from here, I'm also going to want to add a booklet to my game. Let's go ahead and add the large booklet. Again, I'm going to middle mouse click, so this opens in a new tab for me. You can download the type of template you want. Let's go ahead and add this to our game. I'm also going to want to add a box to my game. For this box, I'm going to want the large stout box. It's 11 by 11 inches, and it's going to be 3 inches deep. Let's go ahead and middle mouse click that for me. Again, download the templates you want, and let's add that to our game. I also know that I'm going to want some custom punch outs. Because I'm going to design these punch outs myself, I'm going to want the custom medium punch outs. And I'm going to add that to my game. When downloading templates, make sure to pick the template formats that's right for your image editor. For example, I downloaded the templates for my Adobe programs when available, or PNGs when there weren't an Adobe template available. If you don't see a template for your specific program, you'll want to use the PNG templates. When you open a template, like here, I'm opening a template for the large stout. You'll see that all of our templates have the same main functions to look for. The red cut line, the blue dotted safe zone, where all of your important information should be inside, the outside area for the bleed, the green fold lines. This is all to help you design your components and to make sure they print properly. Not following these templates can mean that your design won't print right or even upload to the site. You can see in each of these pages that the upload boxes have a specific pixel size. These are the exact sizes on the templates. If you don't use the templates, your files won't match that pixel size or our proofing system, and the system will not let you upload. You need to make sure you use our templates so your files print perfectly. I went ahead and made all of my files using our templates, and let's go ahead and upload them. For our quad fold board, you simply drag and drop your file into the upload box. Done uploading, you'll get a little thumbnail here, a little eyeball for proofing, and for some reason if you need to download it, you can download it here. Some components will give you the option of selecting a specific surface option. You can select those here. Make sure to proof your images to make sure they look good. If everything looks good, you can approve it. You'll need to make sure to proof all your images or you won't be able to purchase a copy of your game. If for some reason you need more than one copy of something, for example, you want 2 quad fold boards, you can always click Add Another. The page will load, you'll get another page, and you can upload another one. Let's go ahead and add our box. For here, you'll see there's 2 upload boxes, one for the top of the box and one for the bottom of the box. Let's go ahead and upload those files now. I'll upload the top here and the bottom here. You'll notice that this also has a surface treatment option. This is very similar to what the quad fold board had. Again, we're going to go ahead and click the eyeball, and we're going to proof our box. You'll notice that it automatically jumped to the next available image. Now we're going to do the booklet. For the booklet, I'm going to select all the available pages. I'm going to select them all. I used Control A for select all, I'm going to drag them all in here and let them all upload. You'll notice that the system is automatically entering page numbers. The system is usually pretty good at entering the page number if you've named your pages similar to its page number. Now your cover should be page 1, and your last page, or your back cover, should be the last page number that's a multiple of 4. Booklets use page numbers in multiples of 4, as you can see by the page per sheet. If you have less than a multiple of 4, you will end up with blank pages in your booklet. So let's go ahead and check our page numbers to make sure they all line up. For example, 2 is 2, 3 is 3. Let's go ahead and see if there's any mistakes. For example, 8 was marked as 7. Let's go ahead and correct that. And 7 is marked as 8, so we'll correct that. And out of that, everything is good. Let's go ahead and reload the page with an F5. And then everything should be good. We'll use the Proof All button since there's so many pages. And then we'll go ahead and just go through and make sure these all look good. They were all in order. All the pages are proofed. Now let's go ahead and do our medium punch-outs. Now you notice that these are a little different. There's a face, a back, and a cut file. This is because with custom punch-outs, we're going to be uploading our own unique cut file. So let's go back to our files and our custom punch-outs. And we're only going to upload a couple of these because there are so many. So let's go ahead and start with cut file 1. We'll upload a face and the back and our cut file 1. You've noticed that I've named all these specifically so I know exactly which cut file goes with which cut file and which goes with which face and so on. You want to be very particular with how you name your files just so you never get confused. And then we'll proof these to make sure everything lines up the way we want. And we'll approve the front and the back. And remember how I told you if you want another board, you would click Add Another? We're going to do that here. We're going to click Add Another because we want to add another medium custom punch-out. Page will load, and there we go. We'll go ahead and open our folder. We'll add a back, our face, and our second punch-out. We'll proof it. There we go, and we'll do this one more time, just so you have one more example. And this time we'll do the third one. 3 back, 3 face, and 3 cut. Now, if you want to know how to make custom punch-outs, I recommend going and watching our tutorial videos on making custom cut punch-outs, as well as custom cardstock. Let's go ahead and proof these. We'll approve that and that. Now, let's go ahead and click Make at the top here. And this is going to show us all the items we have added to our game. I'm going to close those other tabs. There we go. We have 1 quad fold board. We have 1 booklet. We have 1 fully printed large stout box and 3 custom punch-outs. Now, you can always click Cost Each, Bulk Cost Each, or Production Cost to view everything in your game. You can also change the name of your game, as well as add surfacing options to your entire game here, whether you want UV or linen to your whole game. I'm going to go ahead and click Cost Each. You can see again we have medium punch-outs, 1 quad fold board, large stout box, and again an 8-page large booklet. Now let's add some stock components. Over here on the right, click Add Stock Components. You can filter by the type of component you're looking for, or if you know what you want, you can type that in here. I'm going to type in cube. And you can see that there are a lot of different cubes. I'm going to type in ice cube. And I want a couple of these 10mm red ones. You can see it lists the sizes. I'm going to middle click on my mouse to open the page. You'll notice that, oh, there's none in stock. Let's go ahead and look at maybe a different one. Oh, let's see about these 8mm ones. You see that there's a lot of these in stock. So I'm going to go ahead and add these. And I also want some purple ones to match, some green ones, and these clear ones. If we scroll back up to the top, you can adjust how many you want in each game. I'm going to go ahead and add some dice as well. I'm going to add these 16mm pinks. I want 2. Go ahead and click Make when you're done. And there you have it. You've made your game, you've added your stock components. When you're all done, you can add your game to your cart using this green Add to Cart button right there. And that's how you make a game on the Game Crafter. Again, I'm Alisha, and thanks for watching.